This is it. This is the last regular episode of 90 Day Fiancé. The other way. What joy and tragedy did the couples end up with? Well, Laura and Aladdin's story wrapped up with their 3-day traditional wedding last week. Paul and Karine had their story wrap up with Paul's mother visiting, so this week viewers got Jaehoon and Devan's traditional Korean wedding ceremony, Jennie leaving India, and Sumit, Corey proposing to Evelyn and Tiffany leaving South Africa, and Ronald. Let's break it down. Corey pulled out all the stops for his big proposal to Evelyn. In addition to asking her father for permission with his broken Spanish, Corey blindfolded Evelyn and took her to a hot air balloon. The plan was to have the balloon go high enough so she'd see the sign he put out in the field. It didn't work and Evelyn was terrified to go in it, saying that they're in Ecuador, it might not be the safest thing to do. Back on the ground, he walked her over to his poorly laid out sign and proposed. She hesitated before saying yes. "I'm definitely ready to spend the rest of my life with Corey," she said. "But just because I said yes to the engagement doesn't mean I said yes to a wedding right away." Evelyn said she knows she's lucky to have Corey in her life and acknowledged she's harder and mean than most, but it doesn't mean she doesn't love him. The night ended with a private chef and fireworks on the beach. Jennie and Sumit in India, the couple had what seemed like the longest goodbye. Sumit was allowed to visit Jennie and say farewell, but he was not able to go with her to the airport. His brother dropped him off and was supposed to make sure he returned. "I feel so bad," Sumit said about the whole being married to another woman and keeping it from Jennie thing. "I wish you had told me, baby," Jennie said. "What happens now?" She goes back to America and he has to face the repercussions of his actions and try and get a divorce. Sumit said he knows he was wrong. There's nothing to defend, he was wrong. Jennie said she doesn't blame him and that their time together was the best 6 months of her life. "Try to do something for us," Jennie urged. "Broken hearts kill people, you know that?" Later, Jennie said, "Please, everyone know it's not his fault. He's a good guy. I want Jennie back in my life," Sumit said. Jaehoon and Devan already married on